Hello everyone. Today I will teach you program for pattern. We have already discussed it, but still I am repeating for you. So here my class name is pattern. Then I have written public static void main string args, and then I have taken three variable I, j and n. In this program I am going to use the nested loop. So that is why I need two variables. One is I and second is j, and n I have taken for the number of lines. So in this program the star pattern will be of 5 lines only. So that is why the value of n is 5. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let's start the loop. So first I have written the first loop, and initially my value of I is 1. Then you can see the value of n I have taken 5. So I will check 1 is less than equals to 5 or not. So it's true. Condition is true. Means 1 is less than equals to 5. So we will move to the next loop. Then we will check the next loop. Here again I have written j is equals to 1. Matlab the value of j initially will be 1. Then I will check whether the value of j is less than equals to I or not. Means my I is initially 1. And j is also 1, you can see here. So let's check whether 1 is less than equals to 1 or not. So condition is true. So we will move to the next block, and it will display SOP. You can see here I have not taken print ln. Here I have taken only print. That is so my cursor will not move to the next line. So it will display star. So you can see in the output what will happen. It will display star, and then your cursor will be here. It will not display anything, but your cursor will be here. Then j plus plus, and j becomes 2 now. So here 2 we will match 2 is less than equals to 1 or not. So condition is false, and we will instantly come out of the loop. And then you can see one more SOP, and here I have taken ln. Means your cursor will move to the next line. So from here your cursor will move to the next line. Again now I will be value of I has updated, and it's become 2 now. So we will check whether the 2 is less than equals to 5 or not. So condition is true. So again we will move to the next loop. Here again our j loop will start from 1, and we will check and the value of I is 2. So we will check 1 is less than equals to 2. Yes, condition is true. So we will move to the SOP line. Here what will happen? 1 star will be displayed. So this star will be displayed. Then j plus plus. So now j becomes 2. So again we will check 2 is less than equals to 2. Yes, condition is true. So it will also display one more star, and your pointer will be here. Then it j will be again updated, and it becomes 3. As soon as the value of j will be 3, here the condition becomes false, because 3 is not less than equals to 2. So we will just jump out of the loop, and it will display SOP print ln. Matlab our cursor will move to the next line. So our cursor will be set here. Then I will be updated, and now I becomes 3. So let's check the condition. 3 is less than equals to 5. Yes, condition is true. So we will move to the next loop. So now j is again started with 1, and I is 3 now. So first we will check 1 is less than equals to 3. Yes, so it will display 1 star. Then j will be updated, and j becomes 2. So we will check 2 is less than equals to 3. Yes, condition is true. So it will display one more star. Then j will be updated, and it's become 3. So we will check 3 is less than equals to 3. Yes, condition is true. So again it will display one more star. Then j will be updated, and it becomes 4. But when we will check the condition, 4 is less than equals to 3 or not. So condition becomes false, and we will jump out of the loop. And then print, because of print ln, your cursor will move to the next line. Now I will be updated, and it becomes 4. Let's check 4 is less than equals to 5. Yes, condition is true. So we will move to the j block. Again it will start from 1. So it will first check 1 is less than equals to 4. Yes, so it will display 1 star. Then it will update it and becomes 2. It will check 2 is less than equals to 4. Yes, so it will display one more star. Then it will be updated again and becomes 3, and it will check 3 is less than equals to 4. Yes, condition is true, so it will display one more star. Then it will become 4, so we will check 4 is less than equals to 4. Yes, condition is true, so it will display one more star. Now again j will be updated and it becomes 5, but when we will check the condition, 5 is less than equals to 4, so condition becomes false. So we will not move to the print block, we will just come out of the loop and it will display println. That is why your cursor will move to the next line. Now I will be updated. Now I becomes 5, so we will check 5 is less than equals to 5. Yes, condition is true, so again we will move to the this block. Again j will be set at 1 and it will update it till 5. So in first case we will check for the 1 is less than equals to 5. Yes, so it will display 1 star. Now j becomes 2 is less than equals to 5. Yes, so condition becomes true and it will display star. Now it will become 3, so 3 is less than equals to 5. Yes, and it will display one more star. Then it becomes 4 is less than equals to 5. Yes, and it will display one more star. Then j will update it 5 and then we will check 5 is less than equals to 5. Yes, condition is true and one more star will be display. Then j will be updated and j becomes 6. Then we will check whether 6 is less than equals to 5. No, condition is false and we will come out of the loop and our cursor will move to the next step. Then I will be updated and now I becomes the 6. Then again we will check whether 6 is less than equals to 5. No, 6 is not less than equals to 5, so we will come out of the first loop, outer loop also, and our program will be over here. So you can see the whole program. I hope you understand. Still if you have any doubt then please tell me, I will solve it. Thank you.